The sensor underneath the duck head. Alright. Oh no. Yes, okay, this tire machine is the TCX 53 by Hunter. I guess it depends. It works okay. Not good for all things, all tires and stuff. Honestly, my personal opinion. It's a decent machine. I don't like this air hose. Pumps up really slow. And yeah, it's alright. I like the old Coach tire changer. I can see all this stuff right here. I don't care for all that. I just need that piston that goes down. Like, see this machine right here? I like this one better, but they should have put that arm on this machine. But that's why they make the money they make, and I'm doing what I'm doing. Alright. Always wear safety glasses. Always wear safety glasses. Alright. And they don't have the tires pulled, so I'm going to go ahead and start on the brakes. Yeah, I know they got fancier tools to make it easier or whatever, but I ain't got that loot, so this is what I use. $15, $20 C-clamp. Alright. Yeah, I'm compressing them, by the way. You should already know, hopefully, but that's to push these pistons right here back. That way I can take it off with a brake rotor. Otherwise, it's going to be hard as hell if it comes off at all. Plus, it'll make it easier to install the new pads and new rotors, because that stuff has to be pushed back all the way anyway. So, and from time to time after you do this, you might have to put the pads on here and push them down a little further, but You know, got to be careful too. Make sure you don't bend none of this and break any of this stuff. So make sure it's lined up good. Don't just push. See, this has got a dual piston in it, so it got two of them. If you just push one side, one piston is going to cock up a little bit. So got to go top and bottom. So yeah, it's education. All right, take this to remove the calipers, and I'm gonna remove one of these. That way I can slide this up and take the brake pads off and shit. Let's see. And let's see, we're gonna guess that it's gonna be a 19 and a 13, hopefully. Let's see how my guess is. Nope, it's a 21. I got that on the gun. That's a 13, so cool. Coolio skill. Put that in my pocket. You can use a cordless impact too. Sorry about that. You can use a cordless impact too. Right. It kind of makes the job go a little faster. Oh, my bad. I was at a bad angle. Don't never do that. Don't ever be at a bad angle. So, all right. Now what I do, something like this. It's just to make it easier, because you want to be fumbling with it. If you're doing this at home on the ground, you might be able to do it if you got the car jacked up properly. Be careful. You unlock the steering wheel, so that way you can turn the wheel as you need it, which I have the key in the bag, so I jumped up here for nothing, wasting your time. Alright, let's see. That's the key right there in the bag. Alright, drop the customer's key on the ground. He'll appreciate that. Always drop the customer's key on the ground. Yeah, right. Alright. So the back of the calipers and the back of the rotors, back of the wheel assembly. So I'm going to turn to the right since I'm doing the left side first. Actually, you could just kind of like turn it one click and it'll free up your steering wheel. But you got to remember that you did that. Otherwise, you're going to drain the battery. Alright. Cool. Woo. Tips are cool. Alright, now I got some space now. I can reach that and see, angle makes a difference. Yay. Right. Now, another thing with these, you don't want to let these things hang, because you'll stretch this out, crack it. If it's already cracked on the brakes, it's going to leak. And somebody's going to hurt themselves if it starts all that. So I'll do take that off. It reduces the weight on here, and I try to tuck this away on something so it doesn't hang. Or you can get some bungee straps and tie it up here and come through this hole and just let it hang like this through some bungee straps. So, right. This rotor could actually have been cut, but they're choosing to replace them. Cool with me, homie. Make my job easier. Alright. So I compressed this side already. I can compress it just a little bit more, because I can tell you want this like the cups are flush with the inside of the caliper. You want it kind of like this right here. See, probably got a little bit more I can go, but you want it flat, because when you put the new stuff on, you'll see it's gonna leave a little less space than normal. So. As far as you can. Be careful not to break it. Don't wrench down on it. If you don't go any further, don't force it. Alright. Cool. Now I got this gun wrapped around this way, so I'm gonna have to walk back around the car. Sorry for the senseless rambling in the videos, but I figure if I don't say anything, it'll bore the shit out of you. Alright. phone.